So, within that year period, time you've been living in Delaware, right? What do you think about the growth?
It's been slow but steady.
It's going to take up that entire city parking lot up to Bradford Street.
Of this though is that you got an ice sculpture of fire, so it's fire made out of ice.
That's the event, right?
Yeah, fire and ice.
My favorite program that we have or offering is our online marketplace, so you can get discounted smart thermostats, air purifiers.
And look, if I'm 5'1", which is not very tall, right?
Yeah.
So this is what, maybe 6 feet?
So this is going to be the first development in downtown Dover as part of this master plan effort. So right now what you're seeing is the ground floor of Governor's Avenue. Harry Ludy
Capture their vision and put it on paper, I think is great. But we're gonna need more collaboration and synergy within our city itself, the culture of our city. We have to learn to work together.
Hey guys, how you like that? That's an eagle made with ice, all right? We live in Dover, Delaware right now. It's an event going on called, it's a festival actually, called Fire and Ice. And I'm gonna introduce a guest, man. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Can you introduce yourself to the folks real quick?
Sure. Hello, everyone. My name is Siobhan Boyd. I am the owner and operator at the Hive on Loockerman.
On Loockerman?
Yes.
That's what's up, man. So what's going on with this?
Oh my goodness. So tonight is part 1 of a 2-day Fire and Ice Festival. Throughout Loockerman Street, right here from State Street all the way down to Governor's, are these amazing pieces of art that are created out of ice. And so they're all right now illuminated. They're different shapes, different styles. But what you see right here is actually the final product of a live sculpting that happened earlier today. They're getting ready to come and put some lights on it. And you're able to see the artwork that was taking place throughout the city tonight. So there are a total of 3 of these. As we walk, we'll be able to see the other 2. But this one is an eagle and it looks incredible. When he started, I want to say he started at 4 o'clock and he probably finished this joint in about an hour and a half tops. And look, if I'm 5'1", which is not very tall, right?
Yeah.
So this is what, maybe 6 feet, 6.5 feet
Yep.
tall. It's incredible.
Wow, it's nice, dude. You can see the detail in it. Hey guys, my battery just disappointed me, but the video must go on. So what else they got going on here?
So let's take a walk down Loockerman Street because they have, not only do you see the artwork, but within the Hive is actually a showcase of nonprofit organizations and agencies that are helping the city of Dover with their upcoming mosaic project. So if we walk, we got the green light, we can go ahead. And then as we're walking, we'll be able to see some of the artwork. So like this one, I think is a hot air balloon.
Or right there,
Yep,
across the street.
that's in green.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Look
one
at
is a
that.
hot air balloon. So some of them were delivered already complete.
Well, I'm gonna ask you some questions, all right?
Okay, do your
Originally, where you from?
I'm originally from New York. I'm from the Bronx.
Oh wow. So what got you to Delaware?
Delaware family.
Yeah.
My husband's family retired here when they finished with the Air Force. And so when we first met, we lived in Maryland, in Bowie, Maryland, and we would travel back and forth every week for about 3-4 months until
Yeah.
finally I was like, nah, I can't do this no more. Let's just go ahead and move to Delaware. We had a son at the time.
Yeah.
And so it became a lot driving back and forth from Delaware to Dover, from Dover to Bowie every single weekend.
Yeah.
And so after about 3-4 months, I was like, let's just go ahead and make the move.
All right. So you also a business owner too, right?
That's correct. I own the Hive on Loockerman.
We're gonna talk about that. But look,
Okay. Here goes another dope one.
Another
The
one.
irony of this though is that you got an ice sculpture of fire. So it's fire made out of ice.
That's the event, right?
Yeah, Fire and Ice,
Where
yeah.
y'all got the where they got the idea from?
I can't take any credit. I do believe Downtown Dover, so the entire event is sponsored by the Downtown Dover Partnership. This is their brainchild.
Yeah.
I do believe it was something that they've wanted to do for quite some time, and so they finally were able to pull it off this weekend.
Wow, it's pretty nice though.
Yep.
A lot of people turned up. We're gonna see more people, guys. So when we go on forward, so we're getting closer to your business, right?
Yes.
Where your idea came from?
So the idea for having a business center really came from wanting to bring something to Dover that serves the community. So we are a business and event center. We support entrepreneurs and nonprofits with the space, tools, and resources to help their business grow. And so I liked hosting events, not so much birthday parties and all of that fluffy stuff, but conferences, workshops, anything that helps people to grow. And so we one day came down here, saw the building, it was vacant, and my husband and I decided to just go for it. And from there, it's become our thing. Like, we've met so many people in downtown Dover. We've been able to build connections and relationships that I never thought that we would have.
Oh, wow. So, growing up as a child, right, what shaped your idea when you open up business?
Well, I come from a family of entrepreneurs. Everybody in
wow.
my family run a business on some level, whether it's just the hustle from the muscle or they have a full-fledged international type of production. Everyone in my family owns a business.
So you're pretty well used to it.
I'm used to it, yeah.
Oh, that's
it was the culture that I grew up in.
All right, man. Hey, guys, look, another one.
Here goes another one.
Hey, what's this? This is a duck, right? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. That looks like a hummingbird.
Oh, it's a bird?
Yeah, that one looks like a
I
hummingbird.
could be wrong. All right.
Yep.
You're good.
Hi. So this is the Hive right here.
Oh, yeah, this your business front, right?
Yes, this is it. So right now there's a bunch of nonprofits inside. They're giving away stuff, information. Thanks so much. And then there's free hot chocolate, cookies, and snacks on the inside as well for people who are coming to visit from the community.
Oh, that's pretty good. Then they're gonna be able to talk about what they're doing on camera? Thank you.
Sure.
All right, you can go ahead.
Okay.
This camera.
Thanks for coming.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Got it? All right. So we have representation from the YMCA.
The YMCA?
Uh-huh.
My son. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm down here doing a documenting the event, what's going on around here, and she showed me around. And you're from the YMCA,
Yes, we
right?
are.
We're busy in Dover.
We're the YMCA, we're located on 1137 South State Street, right down the street.
All right, so what's your plan for today? Your shop, little setup here.
We are...
Oh, I have to make more.
You take this flyer and present it.
Yep.
If you take the flyer, this flyer right here, bring it into the branch, we'll waive the joiner fee off of your membership and give you 50% off the first month.
Oh, wow.
It's a great deal. It's a great deal. We're also running a raffle, so if you enter the raffle, you can win a complimentary 1-month membership.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey guys, I'm here with Alex and Michelle. Alex and Michelle, how you doing?
Doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. You staying warm?
Yeah, trying to.
Yeah, it's a little bit cool out there.
It is cool. It is cool. Yeah.
So how the Friday nights going on so far?
It's going good. So we're part of the Delaware State Housing Authority. I'm in the Policy and Planning Department. And Michelle.
And I'm in public relations.
Corporate relations.
Yeah, and so we have information on all our different programs here. We do everything from rental assistance and rent stabilization to first-time home buyer and homeownership programs. We also operate a Delaware housing search website where if you or you know anyone who's looking for housing, you can look at listings statewide here. We do a statewide emergency repair program. We offer a lot of different services. So
That's pretty good, man.
yeah.
Hey guys, if you're looking for a house, there you go, right here. Anywhere you can reach out, if somebody want to reach out?
Well, our website is www.destatehousing.com. All our information is on there. And then we have a general telephone line, right?
It is.
The general telephone line.
It's 302-739-4263.
All right, thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're going to the next one. Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
You doing pretty good? Say hi to the family. Guys, can you tell me what you're doing? What's your organization is about?
Yeah, so we are Energized Delaware, and we offer a variety of programs regarding energy assessments, and then financing for any recommendations that you get on those energy assessments. My favorite program that we have or offering is our online marketplace. So you can get discounted smart thermostats, air purifiers, LED light bulbs, and a variety of different things.
So how long this program been going on?
2012 is when we became an organization. We started as a branch of DENREC, and then we became our own thing.
So it's just in Delaware though?
Just in Delaware.
So if somebody here is watching from Delaware, want to be a part, how can you be a part?
I would say you can go to energizeddelaware.org and you can see all of the different programs that we have on there, because we offer a whole bunch of things, especially for homeowners, nonprofits, schools, businesses.
Well, that's pretty cool, man. Thank you for talking to me, all right? How you like the event?
Oh, I love it.
You love it?
So fun.
That's pretty good. You?
Thank you. Hi, I'm Fritzy Rodriguez, and I'm the office manager at Energized Delaware.
Yeah.
And we pretty much do just that. Basically, try to communicate as much information to the public.
Well, that's pretty good, man. Thank you.
Who's Karen?
Hey. How you doing?
Good.
Doing pretty good. What you got going on here?
He was actually there.
So we do, we're neighborhood partners located in Dover, Delaware, on Salisbury Road, and we do a lot of different initiatives to help people with affordable housing. We develop affordable housing. We have credit counseling services, home ownership services, and we basically try to make sure people that get into safe, affordable housing, to provide other services, and try and better the community where we can.
Oh, that's pretty good, man. So how long this organization been going on? This
So they
program?
started back in 1976.
Oh, wow.
So we've been around a long time in the community.
And before we were called Encall Research.
Oh, yeah?
Encall, that was our original name. So we branded for Neighborhood Partners about, 3 years ago?
I think so, yeah.
And in addition to the other services, we also package for other nonprofits when they're building affordable apartment complexes for low to moderate income people.
Oh, that's pretty good, man. So you're just busy in Delaware, though?
No, we blend across the Delmarva Peninsula.
All right, so if somebody here is watching, right, and interested in what you got going on, how can they reach us?
They can call 302-678-9400 and tell them what service they need.
All right, thank you for talking to me, man. All right, guys, I'm still here walking around. Look at it, it's pretty cool. Hey guys, we still here. We here with Mr. Ken
Anderson.
Ken Anderson.
I'm the property development director for the DDP, and we're here at the Fire and Ice, hosted by DDP and a lot of our partner agencies here within the city of Dover. And we're displaying today some of the renderings of our mobility center, some of the original renderings and some of the advanced renderings that we've done over the last week or so, and bringing people up to speed on where we are with the mobility center and the master plan development that's been taking place over the last year and a half.
Oh yeah.
So
what inspired your dream? Like what inspired this event?
How you doing? This master plan has been worked on for about the last 3 years, and with town hall meetings, strategic planning. So we are at the Hive, and we're displaying some of the progress on the downtown Dover master plan, some renderings of our architectural design and various renderings of mobility center. This section over here, look at the various designs of the mobility center that we've done. This is a rendering of the area that the mobility center will occupy. Some of you will recognize this as being the city parking lot and part of just west of Governor's Avenue. It's going to take up that entire city parking lot up to Bradford Street, and that's one rendering of it. This is another rendering of the levels of the mobility center. As you can see, we've gone through a couple different versions. This is another version here as well. And you're very fortunate while I'm doing this, you're going to have the architect that is in charge of this, Mr. Michael Kane, who can describe in architectural language what this is all about.
Great. So, oh yeah, I'm Michael Kane. I'm a design manager at Core States Group, one of the architects for this plan. We've been a part of the Downtown Dover Master Plan since the early stages, and what we have right here is really the first development in Downtown Dover, which has gone through the first round of approval with the Historic Commission and will be almost completed by the end of 2026. So as Ken has said, really, so this is going to be the first development in downtown Dover as part of this master plan effort. So right now what you're seeing is the ground floor of Governor's Avenue. Harry Ludi Dry Cleaners is right here. This is across the street from the old Acme building. So as a parking garage, we wanted it to be multifaceted, so not just a place to park, but also having other uses built in. So as you see right here, this is the entrance and exits to the parking garage up top. But on the ground floor, we're envisioning a welcome center that allows visitors who aren't really familiar with downtown to have a place to really land, to find out about everything Dover has to offer, and then explore the city at their leisure, since they really have a safe place to park. And so through the design process, this is an earlier concept from the master plan and continued efforts. But with these elevations, as you can see, we really wanted to make it look like Dover. And with that, adding brick to the main public-facing sides. And then up top, really having a precast concrete structure that still feels like a part of the city. So that's really the plan we have right here, and excited for everyone to see it.
All right, so I'm going to ask you a couple questions, all right?
Yeah, of course.
How long would it for all this to be built?
Yeah, so we are starting utility work this spring, and the idea is the first cars to be parking here at the end of 2026.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what do you know why the city came up with this idea and trying to change the environment?
So this was really an effort brought on by the city, but also the Downtown Dover Partnership. This was a site selected because it is a city-owned parcel, and really through the master plan, we identified that this is the best place for a parking garage because its proximity to Loockerman, as well as the surrounding community, really have a place where everyone can really centralize where they park their car and then explore the rest of the city at a like a 5-minute walk.
All right, one more question, all right? I seen a lot of sound Vision 2030, right?
Yep.
So in the next 5 to 10 years, right? What you think downtown Dover gonna be like?
Yeah, so I hope at the end of 2030, and that's really there's really not an end date. We think it's going to be a constant evolution, and really development doesn't stop at that date. But really by 2030, having a vibrant downtown that everyone would be extremely excited to go to, really have a capital that all Delaware citizens would be happy to visit and really be proud of. You know, like this is the first state of the United States, really having a capital that sings, you know, and there's so much potential, and Dover is great already, but how can we add that next layer of excitement for the next generations? So that's where we are. Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
it was great meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Don't fall.
Hey guys, I'm back with her.
Siobhan.
I'm back with Siobhan. You know, it's fun. It's pretty interesting what Dover gonna look like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I learned so much. You know what I mean, in your building. So I'm trying to see for the next 5 to 10 years what this avenue gonna be like. So is there anything else out here like?
So things are actually starting to slow down at this point. About an hour ago, the streets were filled with people. But over here to our right are the s'more stations. So they were giving out s'mores kits for everyone all night so that they could enjoy. That was like the fire component. In front of Delicious Cuisine. This is a new restaurant that's opening up, and their food is amazing. It's so good. So you definitely have to get over there and get to
Yeah.
know them. So the last of it is going to be in this little area right here behind the Santa house.
Yeah.
Let's go see what they have going on.
So for
14 years.
14
I've been here
years.
14 years.
All right. Listen, after 10 years, you're
Don't do it. No,
Delawarean.
I'm not. I
can't-
embrace it all.
You can't represent New York like
I
that no more.
embrace it all.
Uh-huh.
But yeah.
Yeah. So, well, within that year period, time you've been living in Delaware, right?
Uh-huh.
What do you think about the growth?
It's been slow but steady.
Uh-huh.
I think anything good takes time, right? Anything substantial takes time. So it's good to see that they didn't rush into something and that they've been strategic on how they're going to move the city forward. And I'm excited to see what's going to come out of this, to see that we've come this far and we're celebrating the work that is taking place through the festivals and the organizations that are coming out. Look at the flamethrowers. You see them?
Yeah, over there. We're gonna go over there, guys, right there.
So I think it's heading in the right direction. It's exciting to see more businesses coming downtown. When I first started coming to this strip, a lot of these businesses were closed. So it's good to see that there are more and more lights slowly coming on. And even though they kind of changed out, it's still good to see that the vitality is coming. So we just need more people. We need more people to believe and to invest in the vision, to feel like, you know, they can do it too. We need more people to step out on faith and to take a chance and to open that small business that they've been waiting to do. Because the reality is, if we build it, they will come.
Yeah, that's true.
If we
That's
build
true.
it, they
That's
will
the
come.
same.
So we just got to step out and actually build it and do something different. There's a space for everybody. I believe I'm huge on synergy. I'm huge on collaboration with people working together. I've always believed that there's enough room for everybody at the table. And if the seat is full, then build another table, right? And so I think that's the attitude that we got to have, especially within our community, because there's a need. Like, all of us, we have gifts, we have talents, we have things that we can offer. But if we don't actually step out, then people won't know.
That's true. It's good. But look at the chair. Look at the chair.
Yeah, this
right
is
there.
the throne chair. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, people taking pictures.
People were sitting on it earlier. I don't know if I want to put my butt on that, but it's because it's cold.
I'm gonna try it out.
You gonna try it out?
I'm gonna try it out.
So this is the fire component of the event. We have flamethrowers over here. I've never seen this in real life, like in person. I've never seen it.
Yeah.
I've only seen it in movies, so it's pretty dope.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, what the next event gonna happen in Dover? You think?
I have no idea. I think the next one coming up might be the St. Patrick's Day Parade. This is January. They might do something. I don't know if they're doing something on Monday for MLK, but I believe they do a parade for St. Patrick's Day, which is going to happen in March. So we can look forward to seeing something to this magnitude, maybe in March.
All right. She hit the fire? Oh, wow. That's pretty unique.
No, I didn't get to do it.
I didn't get to see. I missed it. I missed the fire eating contest,
I
guys.
can send it to you.
All right, you gonna send it
caught
to me.
it.
So, what do you think about what the city is doing? Like, do you think is anything else that you think need to change or improve?
Honestly, I would love to see more collaboration. I think the ideas are all great. The sketches are all great. The artwork is great. The company that they've hired to capture their vision and put it on paper, I think is great. But we're going to need more collaboration and synergy within our city itself, the culture of our city. We have to learn to work together in order to make this happen and it be sustainable and something that is fruitful for the entire community. There are a lot of us that live, eat, work, and play here. So we're definitely invested in what happens within the community, and that's something that we have to protect, right? When I come and I'm able to open a business that's 7 minutes away from my house and 5 minutes away from my kids go to school, I'm completely invested in the well-being of this community. And so for me, I want to be able to look to my neighbor and say, hey, like they match that energy, right? They're just as concerned about the safety, the economy, how we're flourishing. Are the businesses, are the lights turned on? Are we preparing and equipping our entrepreneurs to be successful? You know that most small businesses will shut their doors within the first year, right? 50% will close within the first year, another 20%, and it goes straight up to 50% by the third year, right, of being in business, because it's hard. Are we working together, and are we positioning ourselves to be able to create legacy for our children and for our children's children, so that the lights never go back off, right? COVID, it hit us hard, and we've been working together. We've been working on recovering, but it's important that we sustain it, right? And we have to be able to do it for ourselves.
All right, that's true, man. And the future for Dover, Delaware is looking bright because of people like you that are actually taking the time and effort
Appreciate it.
and putting organization like this together, program like this together for kids, family, everybody to come and enjoy. And that means if the growth, I can see the growth,
Yeah.
and it's a good growth.
Yeah, this is something new. This is the first time that DDP has done it, and I can't wait to see what it becomes next year, right? Every year we the goal is to become bigger, better, faster, stronger, right? So I'm looking forward to seeing what it becomes next year, and to seeing more people out from the community participating. If I had a clicker, I'd guess we probably saw about 1,000 people tonight, and that's good for a first-time event. So next year, the goal is 2,500. You know,
I see the growth.
Yeah,
I see the growth. I see
absolutely, absolutely,
I see everything.
absolutely. Nothing good happens overnight.
Nah, it
And
took time.
So I'm just happy to be a part of it. I'm humbled by the opportunity to be at the table. You know, so it's good.
All right, so if somebody here is watching this video from Delaware or outside Delaware,
Okay.
and they're interested in what you do, your business-wise, and they want to reach out and get in contact, how can they?
Sure. So if you would love to connect with me, Siobhan from the Hive on Loockerman, you can follow me on Instagram at THL Dover. You can also contact me at connect, CONNECT, at THLDover.com. I would love to connect with you, love to talk with you, and I'd love to host you for an event. You can come out, we could do a workshop, a meeting, a training, a make and take. I even have people doing salsa on Sundays. We got salsa dance classes, we have East Coast swing dance classes, we've done paint and sip. So anything to help small business owners and nonprofit founders move their business forward, I'm all for it.
All right, man. Hey guys, if you watch this video all the way to this point, you already know your family. Go ahead and become a citizen, all right? And join the team. And thank you for watching this video all the way to this point.